Hello, welcome back to Underrated Movies. I'm your guy, I'm your man, Mr. Alton Henry, and today I'd like to talk to you about another film, Hanna, starring Suzerain Ronan, Eric Bana, and Kate Blanchett, about a girl raised in the woods to be an assassin, and she was on the run from the CIA agent. Soon on her journey, she meets a family and she discovers things about life that she never really encountered. And soon she starts to wanting to know about her past, and it could be quite shocking when she finds out the truth. This film, actually, when I saw it and when I kind of researched it after I watched it, I thought it was awesome. I'm just tell you straight up, this movie was great. Awesomeness. I was surprised how much money it made. It was a $30 million budget. It made back around 60 million. Still success. It was great. This is one of those art house action movies. I might do a video what categorized as an art house action film. I did one years ago, but I deleted it because of copyright issues. Um, and this film, it's like a fairy tale like action film with it has elements of a fairy tale. You can actually feel the vibes of it like what's it get like Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs, Red Riding Hood. It has that fairy tale vibe in a very magical sense in a way, but there's nothing any magical about the film. It's a very gritty, grounded spy action thriller. Um, and I think this is one of the first films I've seen this actress, Sarino Ronson, who's has been receiving critical acclaim since she's been working as an actress. And here, this is her first action film. I think this was her only action film that she's been in, and she was phenomenal. She plays this girl, this assassin who's raised by her father, who's been, sheltered all her life, but knows how to use a weapon. And when she's been basically being trained her whole life to find this person, Kate Blanchett, and to take her down and assassinate her. And for her whole life, Eric Bana has been preparing her for that and a potential lifestyle that she could be basically on the run for the remainder of her existence, which is a very dark thing if you really think. I mean, yeah, if you think about it, obviously it's a dark thing. And soon when she realizes that that's what her life is going to be like, it's very devastating to her. It's very devastating. But I liked how this film just kind of is constructed. The direction in this is amazing. It's edited and it feels like a book. It feels like a book because when the movie opens, after this quick opening of Hannah actually hunting like a deer, the credits pop up and the title shows up as Hannah. And then the movie ends when Hannah accomplishes her mission. It pops up Hannah, kind of like a book, like a bookend. It was kind of badass. It actually was like very intense. The ending was intense. The action scenes in here were creative and intense. Like this dude Joe Wright, who's mostly done I think period piece movies, and I think he recently did the Baby Driver film. This dude is amazing. Actually, no, I don't think he did Baby Driver. I think that was Edgar Wright. He's pretty good. I would love to see filmmakers who've done certain genre pieces to do action, straight out action, and to kind of promote their own style into the action scenes. Here, he's done a phenomenal job. What I really was impressed with this film was Kate Blanchett's character. There's a lot of depth to her character, but there's not a lot of really anything revealing about her. But there's more to her than what she gives out. She's very fascinated with Hannah. Uh, Hannah is, I think, a bio enhanced person who's become very, who's built as to be this like the best assassin, and she's become very fascinated with her, like obsessed with her, that she tries everything to keep a lot of CIA professionals out, to keep a lot of anybody out. So she hires her own like personal team to kind of outside the CIA party to hunt Hannah down, and it's really interesting. It gets really interesting like towards like as the movie kind of progresses on. Hannah eventually meets this family that's on vacation, and she from there experiences life that she's never encountered, like kissing a boy, learning about girl stuff, and it's very unique. It's like you're witnessing a child learning things about life, and it's very fascinating. Well, you kind of do feel a little bit sorry for her that she's been robbed of that opportunity, but for her own safety or for her own, I would say, circumstance, Eric Bana's character, her father, did his best to try to shelter her from danger, but preparing her for what could eventually happen to her. Um, there's a like the action sequences are great. There's this awesome one take shot of Eric Bana walking through this train station, and you see a bunch of agents following him and hiding around, and then it leads under the train station, and then you have this one take fight, which was badass. It was like a good 3 minute take. I remember like watching it, I was like amazed. Like after there's a scene that transitioned to this scene, and it's all done in one take, and it's like right when you see that first agent and the music pops up. The music in this is great. The band is called the Chemical Brothers. The music in this is great, and it elevates the scene even further. And then when you kind of just see an agent, and then you see another agent pretending to be just a bystander, and then following Eric Bana under the under the tunnel where the train station's at, and starts to take him down, you get riveted. Uh, Hannah, when she's on screen with the action scenes, was awesome. Like especially when they're fighting in the this cargo location. That part's probably my favorite action scene in the film. Second to the one take shot. Third would be the big opening. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm gonna flip it over. My favorite action scene is the first action sequence where she is captured and meets Cate Blanchett's character, kind of, or just in this underground facility and escapes. And I love the like flashiness through the tunnel. It feels like her character is like a phantom. And I love it. The music was just powerful. I remember seeing that for the first time. I was just like, this is intense. Then all the other scenes coming in after. This film's great. And they even have a, like, years later, this movie came out back in 2011. Amazon adapted this into a show that's on Amazon. And I think it's on its third to final season right now. So I do hope that show has got people to go back to this film and search it out to kind of look at it to kind of see how special it is, because this is a special film. This is a very special film. I have not seen the show. I got the extra money to pay for Amazon right now, but I would love to watch it. Hannah, if you have seen it, comment below. Let me know in the comment section. I highly recommend people watch this film to check it out. It is a very original action film, very original. And also, for those who have seen the show, let me know how that show was, because I really am curious about it. I would love to watch it. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, comment below, and what is your favorite underrated movie?